Have you ever noticed a specific negative sentence playing on loop in your head whenever you think about money? That recurring thought acts as a rigid, invisible wall blocking financial abundance from reaching you. We call this barrier a faulty belief. Think of it as a corrupted line of code operating constantly in the background of your subconscious mind, quietly rejecting the opportunities you are consciously trying to attract. To fix this, we are going to locate that specific belief inside your mind, drag it out into physical reality, destroy it entirely, and write a new, clean program to take its place. Before we begin, gather your physical inventory. You need a pen, 2 blank pieces of paper, and a tool for destruction. This can be a thick marker, a glass of water, or a fire-safe bowl and a lighter. Simply repeating positive thoughts often fails to reach the subconscious layers where these habits live. To change the outcome, you need a physical, mechanical override that engages your senses to signal a change in your environment. Step 1 of this process is extraction. Take a moment and observe your immediate instinctual reaction when you think about extreme wealth or sudden luck. Listen to what your brain automatically says. Look at this readout of common internal statements. You might hear variations of, "Nothing ever works for me," or "I'll never get ahead," or simply, "I am unlucky." Sift through your thoughts and isolate the single most repetitive negative sentence that surfaces in your mind. Take your pen and write that exact, specific sentence down on your first piece of paper. Doing this forces a necessary psychological shift. An invisible, abstract fear becomes a tangible, physical object sitting right in front of you on your desk. Externalizing the belief strips away its subconscious control. The hidden operating system dictating your choices is converted into a vulnerable target ready to be dismantled. Now we enter the execution phase. You have a few options for how to do this. The first method is aggressive physical obliteration. Take a thick marker and violently scratch out the words until they are completely unreadable. Alternatively, you can dissolve the structural integrity of the ink itself by pouring water directly over the paper and washing the sentence away. The primary method we recommend is safely igniting the paper inside a heavy, fire-safe metal bowl. Watch as the paper turns completely into ash. As you perform this physical action, you must pair it with the conscious emotional intent of releasing that limitation from your life. Your brain processes physical events with more certainty than abstract thoughts. By witnessing the physical end of the document, you provide your subconscious with a sensory confirmation that the old pattern is gone. Step 3 of the process is the rewrite. Shift your focus to your remaining clean piece of paper. This represents your cleared, uncorrupted mental space. Draft a new sentence here that operates as the exact logical opposite of the belief you just destroyed. This diagram shows the logic flow. If the old belief was "nothing works," the new code is "everything works for me." The syntax of the new belief precisely targets and overwrites the old vulnerability. You map the exact inverse of self-doubt. Take your pen and write your final, perfected affirmation onto the clean paper in deliberate, highly legible handwriting. The subconscious mind tends to revert to established habits when left idle. Providing a direct conceptual replacement ensures that as your brain looks for the old pattern, it immediately encounters the new code instead. Step 4 moves this process out of your workspace and into your daily environment. We need to take this written affirmation to a focal point, like your bathroom mirror. Tape the paper permanently at eye level, in a location where it is impossible to ignore as you start your morning. Your new daily routine requires making direct eye contact with yourself in that mirror and speaking the written affirmation aloud. To ensure the programming takes hold, execute this repetition twice a day for 7 to 10 consecutive days. Looking yourself in the eye while affirming your worth forces you to build profound internal trust and self-acceptance. Manifesting abundance requires the active, daily maintenance of the new psychological architecture you have just built.